Just because a celebrity is famous internationally doesn't mean the average American Jane or Joe would recognize them. From singers to Bollywood stars, these celebs are among the world's best at what they do, even though you've probably never heard of them. Japan has been making heads bang across Asia since 1982. The heavy metal glam band has sold more than 30 million albums and sold out the Tokyo Dome a record 18 times as of 2017. Drummer and co-founder Yoshiki is so recognizable in Japan that he was honored with the first Asian Icon Award in 2016. Japan has even performed at Madison Square Garden and found some critical success in the States. So why aren't you familiar with their work? A documentary about the band, We Are X, played at both the Sundance and South by Southwest film festivals. And in 2018, they were invited to headline the Mojave stage at Coachella, becoming the first Japanese band to play at the renowned music festival. But unfortunately, a certain somebody named Beyoncé was performing at the exact same time. The veteran rockers took the bad timing in stride, with Yoshiki telling the Los Angeles Times that the only downside was that they couldn't see Beyoncé's show and she couldn't see theirs. You're pretty famous when you can go by only one name, which means that Colombian singer Juanes must be pretty huge. He was a member of the Latin rock band Equimosis from 1988 to 1999 before breaking free and going solo in the late 90s. In 2000, he released his debut album, Fíjate Bien, which earned him 3 Latin Grammys. Years later, he was holy rollin' with the likes of Pope Francis at the 2016 World Meeting of Families. Juanes released his first song in English, Goodbye for Now, in 2017, and yet he's still not a one-name wonder in the US. But all that could change soon. He performed on Jimmy Kimmel Live in January 2019, so it feels like only a matter of time before we'll all be joining his fan club. Chances are you've seen Doutzen Kroes before. The Dutch supermodel has strutted her stuff as a Victoria's Secret angel, graced the cover of countless magazines, and sold everything from Calvin Klein to Samsung. She even has a wax likeness in Madame Tussauds Amsterdam. While her name isn't as recognizable in the United States as Gigi Hadid or Kate Moss, she certainly made her mark on the rest of the world.
Peanut butter or chocolate sprinkles?
Chocolate sprinkles on peanut butter.
According to Forbes, Kroes was the world's 10th highest paid model in 2018, and she's been using her good fortune to give back. She collaborated with Tiffany & Co. for the Not on My Planet campaign, which fights elephant poaching. And she's a global ambassador for Dance for Life, which seeks to educate kids about HIV and AIDS. The last thing South Korean singer-actress Boa resembles is the constricting snake of the same name. On the contrary, this tiny starlet has spread herself out and made music history internationally by putting out a successful mix of ballads, rock numbers, and dance tracks. Alas, that success hasn't translated in equal measure stateside, but there's still time. Boa has been recording and performing since the age of 13. In 2018, E! Counted her among the richest idols in K-pop with an estimated net worth of $14 million. She's aiming for longevity, citing veteran pop stars Madonna and Britney Spears as inspirations. As K-pop popularity continues to balloon, she's well aware that everything she creates could potentially infiltrate the rest of the globe. Bollywood star Akshay Kumar has become one of the most bankable stars in the entertainment industry worldwide. According to Forbes India, he raked in about $40.5 million in 2018. So, why doesn't his name ring a bell at the American box office? Kumar has acted in more than 130 projects throughout his decades in the industry, including 2018's 2.0, which was among the most expensive and highest-grossing movies in Bollywood history. He's also become a renowned social justice warrior on the international stage, making movies that shed light on important issues. His desire to make a difference motivated his work in the 2018 film Padman, which depicts the true story of a man who helped bring low-cost sanitary pads to Indian women.
As we all know, the figures are 82% of Indian women. Right. They don't know about pads.
In short, Kumar is a tour de force, and it may be only a matter of time before the United States joins the party. fun, Bingbing made her Hollywood breakthrough as Blink in 2014's X-Men Days of Future Past. She had already been a household name in China since she was a teenager in the 90s, and it looked like she was well on her way to cementing her standing on the A-list in the United States as well. It seemed like nothing could stop her, not even a trade war with China, but then it all came to a screeching halt. In 2018, Bingbing became the face of a massive scandal. The Chinese government accused her of evading millions of dollars in taxes, while also warning others in the TV and film industry to come clean or face a similar fate. And with that, Bingbing essentially disappeared. The rumor mill went wild with stories about her allegedly seeking asylum or being controlled by the government. Roughly 9 months later, in February 2019, she finally resurfaced on Facebook and Instagram to wish everyone a happy Chinese New Year. But she offered no explanation for her shocking vanishing act. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Nicki Swift videos about your favorite stuff are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.